Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. Hello, everyone. Shut up. Shut up. Welcome. Actually, welcomes aren't really the way I do this. Season 5, patch number 2. Lucky for us, it's lucky for us. Actually, no, yeah, lucky for us, and by us I mean console players. There's a lot of stuff in it. A lot of fixes. I don't know how miscellaneous or non-fix any of this is going to be, but it's still a long list of stuff. Which I love long lists. I love patch notes. I'm definitely not talking to anyone right now. That doesn't do anything. I probably shouldn't respond to you, should I? Alright, let's get into Season 5, patch number 2. Hello, Miners. This patch includes several crash fixes, as well as lots of fixes to everything from enemies and overclocks to UI. With love, the Ghost Ship crew. Patch notes. Fix that projectiles were shooting slightly lower than intended. So this was affecting, every projectile, everything that shoots projectiles, particularly ones affected by gravity. The platform gun or grenade launcher basically shooting the projectile lower than it should have done, which I assume affected mortar rounds pretty, obviously. Fixed laser point description on late join pod beacon. So that's basically the pod that a teammate would be in when they join during a mission. I don't know what kind of issue there could be there, though. Fixed UV problem with scanning pod head. UV? Ultraviolet? Fixed screen on liquid Morkite refinery deep dive objective. Good. I'm glad the deep dive on-site refining objective is being fixed. Great. Freefall tweak preventing audio to disappear completely. What the hell? Enabled collision on drill elevators, jet boots, dispensers. Fixed deep scan missions appearing in the server browser after they are no longer joinable. Okay, after you start the drill elevator. Okay, I didn't actually know that they weren't joinable after that point. That is interesting. Duck and cover. The warning. Increased rarity of Mactera. Reduced amount multiplier of acid spitters and web shooters. Increased the bonus of the warning to 30%. So they made it a little bit less taxing on the soul, I suppose, but actually made the bonus higher. Fixed a bug that prevented Matrix cores to not be refunded correctly. That was actually affecting a lot of people, I think, where they just had stuff taken away from them in a way that didn't make sense. Cooldown for drill elevator shout slightly increased, okay. Status effect crash fix, okay. Barrage infector, reduced attack cooldown range from 2 to 4 to 2 to 3 seconds. Right, so we can actually attack more often. Mortar rounds overclock. Decreased distance to explosion required for tinnitus sound to play. Should make it less common during use. Okay. Barrage infector, increased projectile velocity slightly, so they have actually buffed the barrage infector a little bit as an enemy. Fixed the SMG overclock, the conductor bullets. That's the new reworked stubby one. You could get a Matrix core with it again if you didn't already owned it. You'll be given another random overclock. Oh, okay. So basically, people were getting duplicate. This is rampant. It's literally probably almost 100 posts by now on the Reddit about this of people getting that overclock again. Fixed crash related to terrain operations. Fixed a crash where attached chemical arrows would be null during death. Huh? What does that mean? I don't know. Fixed Order of the Deep armors did not show selected paint job in first-person view. Yep, that's good. I've seen people posting about that. Server list. Fixed scroll bar moving item UI to the left when visible. Sure. Fixed tooltip for Hazard 5 Plus not showing correct data. Good. Fixed Stalker having a collider after death. This made it possible to ping and block some bullets after death. Oh, great. Fix issues where some armors could show without sleeves in the icon, even though it's not supported for that armor. Okay, maybe expand on that. Fixed issue when previewing armors. The paint job of the previous armor could transfer over to the next armor being previewed. Okay. Separated the upgrades for the mortar round overclock that accidentally changed the AoE bonus for the neurotoxin payload from plus 0.3 to 1.25%. Okay, that is a weird thing there that those two affected each other. Fixed a magic hole in Azure Wield not carving below floor height. So the gravity pit is what I like to call it. Fixed Bolt Shark expanded special quiver upgrade not being applied. I did see someone post about that. Fixed issue with the Hurricane and the new overclock cluster bombs. Reloading it and other weapons required multiple reload inputs. That's true, yeah. So someone posted, they for some reason they thought it was specifically with the Burt, but I just think with any, that switching to like your other weapon and reloading can cause issues where you have to press the reload button more than once, basically. Prevented Glyphid Warden from buffing after death if it is killed by being unfrozen. Okay. Season 5 Assignment 2... Season 5 Assignment 2 Mission 4 and 5 has voice lines mixed up. Oh, okay. So some of the voice lines for the main assignment were fucked up. Okay. Tweak the Explosion Carver so it doesn't go bananas in Magma Caves. The Explosion Carver. Oh, is that actually a thing? Where it's like, oh, what the hell? Fixed grabber kill queue voice and subtitle mismatches. Okay. Make the main carver on Drill-Evator carve much larger chunk at a time, improving performance. Drill-Evator engine optimizations. Drill-Evator engine material now gets dirty / ruined when they break down. Okay, cool. Added missing dwarf shout when one gets too close to the resonance crystal. Added an option to disable the tinnitus effect on big explosions found in audio settings. What is that? The tinnitus effect. Potential fix for turret's ammo counter defaults to 515 rounds. I think that's correct though. Crawler, increased damage from 8 to 9, increased freeze and fire temperature thresholds. I've already seen people complaining about the crawlers being like really difficult. That's kind of weird that they would choose to buff them. I'm not saying they need to nerf them, but still. Further lowered the freezing point for crawlers. I guess maybe they were too easy to freeze. So there you go, just a bunch of fixes and stuff, which we appreciate because it means that Season 5 will be even more airtight by the time that we get it. But that's everything for now. I'm sure there'll be more patches to come in the following days. And if you want to stay on top of all of that stuff, then make sure to like and subscribe. And of course, you want to stay on top of everything to do with Deep Rock and Road Core, then click the bell as well. I need to get back to playing, I would say, Animal Crossing for Nintendo 3DS, because that's the typical thing. But I need to get back to playing Terraria hardcore. I don't know what he's done, but I think it's working. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.